Hello folks and welcome to Civil 3D Training. I'm Charles Ellison. I'm your host for this channel, your instructor, and we're going to be diving into another tutorial here on this live stream. As always, I want to direct you over to civil3d.tv. This is the website where you can sign up for free Civil 3D tutorial updates. Just put in your first name and your email, and I'll be sure to include you on future live streams every single month. I'm essentially doing a live stream at least once a week. So, if you end up falling behind with some of our streams, this email will give you just the latest stuff every month. So I highly encourage you to do that. Down here, you have access to the free tutorials. This is the latest stream that we did. And it's typically about a half-hour long stream where it's just a quick and dirty version of the tutorial where I work out a lot of the different tutorials that we have within Civil 3D. However, if you want to bypass a half-hour long tutorial session and just get straight to the point, feel free to click on this blue Start Free Trial button. And right here you can sign up for a free 3-day trial to all of my content here. All of my content. And everything is organized. These are edited videos that get straight to the point when it comes to a lot of the different aspects of Civil 3D. And it also includes the exercise files as a zip folder, so you can download this file as well and follow along for this particular course. I'm constantly adding brand new stuff to these different courses. If you click browse right here, it's essentially just like Netflix. You can learn Civil 3D just like Netflix. You can click this arrow, go side to side, and learn more and more about Civil 3D. And again, you can sign up for a free 3-day trial and just try it out. See if you like it. If not, no big deal. You also have the option of becoming a member on my YouTube channel. You're probably watching this on YouTube right now, but if you go to youtube.com/Civil3D, we've got all of these members only videos, as well as past live streams that are quite popular. So, but if you're interested in a membership, you can click the blue join button, and you can have access to the latest 10 lessons for $9.99 a month, or you can do the Civil 3D All Access, which is $29.99 a month, and it gives you access to over 100 plus more members only videos. So those are your options, and again, I highly encourage you to try out that 3-day free trial of the Civil 3D Essentials subscription. So now that we have that out of the way, we can dive into the nitty-gritty. Where we left off with the last tutorial was we were working with different label styles. Primarily, we were creating a label style that refers to another object. That exercise, you use the reference text. You use the reference text component to create a single label style that annotates two objects of different types. So that's where we left off. Okay, now we're going to be getting into creating an expression. Okay. In this exercise, you'll create an expression that calculates the magnetic compass direction of an alignment at each geometry point. Let me adjust this a little bit here. There we go. Gotta get the camera right. Okay. Expressions make use of the same properties that you can add to label styles, such as a point elevation, northing, and easting. By using expressions, you can set up separate mathematical formulas using the existing properties. For example, you can subtract a value from a point elevation and display the number alongside the actual elevation in a point label. So let's go ahead and create an expression. Now this exercise uses the labels-5C drawing with the modifications you made from the previous exercise. Or you can just open up the labels-6A drawing, which is located in your tutorials folder. Okay, what I'm going to do here first is I'm going to select, see right here I've got these external references, these XREFs. I'm going to actually bind these. Right click, bind. I'm going to go ahead and insert. Click this. I'm going to explode this. Select that again. Here we go. We've got our alignment. And I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to insert. I'm going to explode this. There we go. Okay, let's zoom and pan to the area between stations 0 and 100 on the Main Street alignment. So let's find our Main Street alignment within our alignments in our tool space. Main Street. Zoom to. Actually, let's select it. So this is our Main Street right here. We'll zoom in to this area right in here. Okay. But what I'm noticing here is that we have no geometry points, do we? Let's select our alignment, right click, edit alignment labels. Okay, let's add in our geometry points. We'll select this, and we'll go ahead and stick with perpendicular with tick and line. Let's add this. Go ahead and add in all of them. Let's try that. Apply. Okay. We're going to select this right here, actually. Let's change this. What if we change this to surface elevation? What does that look like? No, don't want that. No, don't want that. Nope. Yeah, I guess we'll stick with this. But the tan dash cur, I don't like that. Or right click, edit alignment labels. I'm going to change this. See right here, I'm working these things out. With the Civil 3D subscription, you can bypass all of the me working out the inner workings of the tutorial. So that's one of the benefits of being a subscriber for sure. Let's see. Let's cancel out of this. Cancel. I'll just cancel out of this. Well, the tan-cur is basically a PC, point of curvature. So we want this one right here. Right click, select properties, which we already have over here. Okay, on the properties palette in the geometry point label style list, go in here and we're going to select the style additional details. Okay. This label style displays geometry points, design speed, and the true compass direction at the geometry point. In the next few steps, you'll create an expression to calculate the magnetic direction. You'll add this expression to the geometry point label. So in the tool space under the settings tab, we'll go to alignment. We'll expand that. Label styles. Station. Bear with me, folks. Making a few adjustments here. Okay. Now we've got geometry point. Let's select that. Right click. I'm sorry, let me expand this. Geometry point, expressions, there it is. Right click. We're going to select new. Okay, we've got the new expression dialog box. We're going to add some parameters to it. For the name, we're going to call it magnetic direction. And then for the description, we're going to call this converts true magnetic for negative 15.5 degrees. Okay, next we're going to select this button right here to insert a property. Select instantaneous direction. That gets put within our expression, and you can actually see the little brackets right here. Okay, this property will be used as the basis for computing the magnetic direction. In the new expression dialog box in the expression field, use the keypad to enter in this. Okay, minus parentheses 15.5 times 2 times pi / 360, or divided by 360. Okay. This expression includes a conversion from disease to radians because Civil 3D uses radians for all internal angle calculations. The value used for a magnetic north minus 15.5 degrees is just an example. To be accurate, this much can't talk tonight, folks. Let me try this again. To be accurate, this must match the current value, subject to the geographical location and gradual changes over time. Okay, in the format result, I'm going to select the list, select direction, then click OK. Alrighty. Okay, now in our settings tab, you see right here, there's like a little box with a dot inside here. This lets us know that there's an expression there. It's an expressions node, and the new expression appears in the list view. So that's essentially it, folks. I mean, we've got our true we essentially have our true magnetic direction right here, and it's right next to true, and it shows on each PC, which is very nice. But it just shows a way to be able to utilize Civil 3D and the power of expressions. A lot of times, as I expressed before in the past, what I did with a previous job, they had the way that they would do a proposed grading plan was, instead of, it was a little bit different. To create a grading plan, what they would do is, as opposed to just creating a surface using feature lines and things like that and build up the surface, they would actually create proposed points. They would use these proposed points as staking points that would be exported and use for staking in the future. But these proposed grades, they would have the, say for example, if they had like a top of curb grade, rather than typing in the top of curb grade, they would actually get the grade at the gutter or the top of pavement or whatnot, and then add, they would use an expression to add an additional 6 inches for the top of curb. They would use an expression within the layer style. So that might be confusing for you guys, just for me to verbalize it, but there's lots of different ways of being able to use expressions. I guess I'll put it to you that way. Where are we at here? Okay. Okay. We're going to call it a night. That was creating an expression. The next tutorial, the next stream, we're going to be getting into inserting an expression into a label style. And that shouldn't really take too long, but just wanted to knock out just a quick and dirty live stream for you. Hopefully this stuff isn't too confusing for you. I know that you know, some may know of particular uses for being able to have a magnetic direction within their geometry points here, but we're all about just showing different ways of being able to do different things in Civil 3D. So that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below in this video. Be sure to like this video if you liked it. And again, if you don't want to watch me fumbling around while figuring out this tutorial and kind of working out the kinks, I would encourage you to go to civil3d.tv, click on the Start Free Trial, and then check out the free 3-day trial. There I've got tons of edited videos that just get straight to the point, to where I worked out all the kinks with these tutorials. They're not down and dirty, they just get straight to the point. But if you would rather stick with the free tutorials, go to civil3d.tv. I got loads of them. Free tutorials right here. Got all of them right in here. So feel free to go to town. A lot of them tend to be quite long. So if you don't want to sit through all of my fumbling around, start the free trial and let's get it going. Until next time, be sure to sign up for the mailing list updates. And until next time, take care, guys. Peace.